On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Seattle Mariners. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Colorado Rockies are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Towing the slab in today's game. Randy Johnson, singing he is one of the best to ever do it.
Yeah, Boog, he's got some of the best strikeout stuff in the history of the game. Over 4,000 career strikeouts. We'll see how many he's got today.
Okay, all set to go. And the batter now, Luis Aparicio.
The shortstop, Luis Aparicio.
The pitch. Foul ball there.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And it's 1-1. Trying to bunt his way on. And it goes just foul. Luis Aparicio was a trendsetter in one major way. He was the first Venezuelan player. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
Now it's going to be Larry Walker. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
And that's outside, and it's 2-0. The pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. Whips it to first. One out in the top of the first. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Here's the veteran first baseman, Todd Helton.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
In there for strike one.
0-1.
That clips the corner. Johnson, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. 0-2 now. He goes down looking.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
back in Seattle. And today's starting pitcher, Nolan Ryan. Singing the numbers he's racked up in his career are almost unprecedented.
Over 5,000 strikeouts, and I think it's in the head of his opponents. It's almost like guys expect to strike out. Can't wait to watch his electric stuff in this one.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? That's in there. Strike one.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Tatis waits. Just missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is foul back. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. And there's 1 down.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
And here is Ken Griffey Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Stops it on a slide. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. And this is an offense with a ton of pop, top to bottom, Singy.
Yeah, well, some players will say that home runs are mistakes. They were just a little too quick. Not this club. They're looking to hit the ball over the fence. Not any speedsters in this lineup. Not guys that were looking to run around the bases. They're looking to jog. And I expect to see that kind of approach in this one.
Luis Gonzalez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. And now it's filled up.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
walked him.
First base.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Here's Manny Machado now. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Now one missed. Manny Machado, his brother-in-law, is former major leaguer Yonder Alonso. Both those kids grew up in Miami, and of course, Alonso, a guy who ended up having a nice major league career. Next offering is in for a strike. Gonzalez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And now 2-1. Smash to the left side. Sends it to first, and that'll do it. Mariners leave 1. Scoreless after 1. Welcome back. Top of the second. And now Vinny Castilla.
Vinny Castilla.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Good eye right there. Johnson, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. The 1-0. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. The pitch. And now 2-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That is it.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Just off the outside part of the plate. Nobody out. Runner at first. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Castilla around second, headed for third. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Digging in, Jake Berger. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. And that one missing low. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away.
Batting in, the center fielder, Randall Griffey.
Randall Griffey now. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Runner leads away at second and fouled off. And the pitch. And down on strikes. Now 2 away.
Man, how many times do you see 3 fastballs in it at bat like that? I'm sure once he got to 2 strikes, he was trying to stay back for something off speed and just not ready for that 3rd fastball.
And now it's Elias Diaz. Dives and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the 3rd out. The inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in for the Mariners, Edgar Martinez. The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
That really wasn't a bad pitch at all, but hitters these days just aren't afraid to get up on top of the plate.
Now it's the Mariners DH, Julio Rodriguez. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one's gone. His 4th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. 0-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The 0-1.
Whoa, that's down.
Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just missed. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Let's go. 2-2 now. And that one hit to first, and he can't come up with it. Colton Wong up to him. Ball 1, no strikes. Hernandez on at first, nobody out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. And 1-2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Righty to the plate. Pitch misses there. And that's ball 2. Left-hand batter waits. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Batting up, the pitcher.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off. No outs, runners at first and second. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Over near the wall. Castilla makes the grab, one away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. His first at bat was a strikeout. Ball 1 low. Fernando Tatis Jr. continues to be one of the most dynamic talents in the game. That season he put together in 2021, one of the best in Padres history. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Yes, such a special player at a young age. He led the National League in home runs in just his 3rd season in the bigs, and he went on the injured list twice in that season.
The 1-1. And there's a ball. With Tatis, you think about his dad, Fernando Sr. Played 11 years in the big leagues, and right now we see so many sons of former big league players playing in the big leagues, the likes of Biggio and Bichette and Guerrero, along with Tatis. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
1 down. Ken Griffey Jr. up next for the Mariners. He's a guy. Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. And first offering is fouled off. Bases loaded. 1 away.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one moves his feet.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the righty deals. And another fastball almost gets him.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
kicks and fires. That's inside. 3 balls and a strike. The pitch. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, but a run comes across. Luis Gonzalez getting ready to hit. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That misses, and that's ball 1. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. The next offering misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Just missed. Manny Machado waiting for a turn at the plate. And the pitch. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Here's Manny Machado. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Hey, Boog, did you know Manny Machado is the youngest player in history to have a walk-off grand slam in both leagues?
I did not know that. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Righty delivers. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
The 1-1. That's to third. Can't glove it cleanly. He doesn't have a throw, and they get a run at home.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Next to hit, Edgar Martinez.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but, you know, this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it. There's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab, and that is that. So they do get 4 runs across, but they end up leaving the bases loaded. We play 2 full. It's the Mariners 4 and the Rockies 1. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Luis Aparicio. Johnson back to work. And ball 1. Aparicio, 25 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That's down and in. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And that's outside. That catches the corner. Swing and a ball popped up. Martinez drifts towards it, and it's caught for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Walker, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Canada. That catches the top part of the zone, and the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. That one misses. 2-2.
Probably no surprise to you, Boog, but Toronto produces more MLB players than any other city in Canada. Montreal is right up there, too.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Next for Colorado, Todd Helton. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch misses. 1-0. And here it comes. And that's too high. Two down, nobody on. Bounce to the left side. And it gets by him. Now it's the DH, Dante Bichette. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Little chopper rolls foul. Bichette goes 6 feet 3 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and they traded for him earlier this year. Helton off of first with 2 away. That misses. Ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
A couple of singles back to back. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now Vinny Castilla. First pitch doesn't find the zone. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
That was straight queso right there.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Triple digits on that last pitch. 2 left for Colorado, and they trail it 4-1. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Julio Rodriguez. The line and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
And now the count is even. say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One, two now. And a ground ball to first. And foul ball. That's off the mark. And the count is even, 2-2.
It's a good take.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track, maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Reached on an infield single his first time. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
First offering. Runner goes. Ball misses. Throw there. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The 1-1. Bounce to the right. Berger. And Hernandez is out.
Up next for Seattle, the second baseman, Colton.
And up next for Seattle, Colton Wong. Singled and scored his first time. Ball one, no strikes. Runner on at third, one gone. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. Now he breaks his bat. Diaz takes it in for the out. Out number 2.
Now back, the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. He popped out his first time. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Diaz makes the catch. And the inning is over. One left for Seattle, but they lead it 4-1. Back in Seattle as we go to the top of the 4th. And the batter now, Chris Bryant. Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016. But Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7. Next offering is in for a strike. That one lifted to left. Gonzalez makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Here's the second baseman, Jake Berger. Flied out his first time. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
The 0-1. Just missed. On the ground, and that's just foul. The 1-2. And downstairs. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And now it's going to be Randall Grichuk. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that one is in the dirt. Now 1-2. Swings and misses, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rockies, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back at T-Mobile Park, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. The Y to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Next pitch just misses, and the count is 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
2-2 to count.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Griffey, the next to hit, takes outside. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's a big power threat, Luis Gonzalez. In there, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
0-1 now. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Machado at the plate and takes high there. Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one off the outside edge. Edgar Martinez on deck for the M's. Out to center. And the inning is over. The Mariners pick up a run thanks to this solo homer. It's now 5-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Robbie Ray on to pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now the center fielder, Randall Grichuk, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The wind of the pitch. That's in there.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Next one misses. 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The next offering misses, and the count's full. Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air, right center field. Junior moving under it. Puts it away for the out. So digging in, Elias Diaz. First pitch, and he just misses. Good eye right there. And a foul ball. The pitch. Good eye right there. Inside 3-2 the count.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The pitch. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Next for Colorado, Luis Aparicio.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Larry Walker digging in for the Rockies. How about Robbie Ray, a guy who won the Cy Young Award in 2021 for the Blue Jays, an all-star in 2017. He grew up in Tennessee. He played on the same travel team as Mookie Betts and Tony Kemp, and he was a really good hitter. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, and that's what's cool. You think about some of these travel teams and guys that played together and the success they've had. Ray's got a Cy Young Award, and Betts has got an MVP award.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to fight that one off. Here's a 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Here's a 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Left-hand hitter waits. That one missing inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Three-two. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
To third. Fair ball. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Everything came together for him. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Penn Murphy.
And a tall task ahead of him right here with 2 runners in scoring position and multiple outs to get. He's going to be pitching for strikeouts here, no question.
And next is the designated hitter, Dante Bichette. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
The 0-1. And a good eye there. Walker at third. Helton at second with one away. That one off the mark. 2 balls and a strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The 2-1. And that's down and away.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Vinny Castilla up next for the Rockies. Righty to the plate. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here's the third baseman, Vinny Castilla. First pitch just misses. Second and third, 2 down. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
So the tying run at second.
Inside, ball 2.
Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the third out of the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 5-3 ball game. New pitcher for the Mariners, Andres Munoz.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The pitch. Aparicio, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-0. And there's a ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
There's the strike, 3-1. That to right. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. Larry Walker digs in now. Munoz in his 4th year, 24 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. And that one missing low. The other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Stepping in, Todd Helton. First offering misses the mark. Just off the inside edge.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
And the right-hander deals. This one smacked out to left center. And there's a hit into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
He's 2 outs away. Dante Bichette digging in for the Rockies. Known for his late inning heroics. In there for strike one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Here comes a pitch. That one missed.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Here's a 1-1. And a big swing and a miss. Two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Vinny Castilla and the Colorado on deck circle. Kicks and deals. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and now they trail by one.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Matt Brash.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
First and second, one out. At the plate, Vinny Castilla. First offering misses badly for ball one. They say you win.
1-1.
The 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line to right, base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and they've tied it in the top of the ninth.
That's a big-time clutch performance, Boog. Top of the ninth, your team needs you to come through, and you deliver a game game-tying RBI base hit. Now let's see if they can build on that and get the lead. Put the pressure on the other side heading into the bottom of the ninth.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. That's in there. That's strike one. And a pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Line drive. Could be extra bases. One run's in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Berger. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nice job behind the plate there. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is down low. And now 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Diego Castillo comes on now.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Bases loaded with one away. And now Randall Grichuk. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next pitch is outside. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Pitch misses inside. It's 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. Ground ball left side, could be two. Over to Wong. Out. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
Now here is Elias Diaz.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That's in there. Strike one. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
In the dirt. But no advance from the runners. One and 2 here. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Bryant on third. Grichuk at first. 2 out of the inning. Two outs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So an incredible rally here at the top of the ninth has completely flipped the script of this game. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Rockies 7 and the Mariners 5. Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. And stepping in for the Mariners, Luis Gonzalez. The pitch. And that's outside. Bard, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch. And for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
That one's in there, and that is strike one.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
That's in there. And the count 1-2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is gone. That's what the fans came to see. Third home run of the season, and they slice into the lead. It's 7-6.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
Here's Machado. First pitch just misses.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
In the air, right field. Walker ranging back. Still going back. On the warning track. And hauls it in.
The first baseman, Edgar.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
Edgar Martinez up next for the Mariners. And that's in there for strike one. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Home team down a run here in the last half of inning number 9. Out to short, Aparicio. Zips it across, and Martinez is out.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter,
Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering misses. Ball 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on.
That's the ball.
And another ball.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. A towering shot. His second home run of the game. And we're starting over. It's 7-7. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Brent Suter gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty.
number 49, Brent Suter.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Ty France. Big spot for him here.
27, John Griffey.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Out of here. Ball game. Ty France goes deep, and the Mariners walk it off 8-7.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And a final 8-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.